Today I'm with Grace Fodor from Studio 10 and we're going to be talking lips today and how to get a fuller lip and how to define your lips properly.
Full, no filler lips.
Full, no filler lips, yes, absolutely, that's what we want, something that's quick and easy. And I've always used the Studio 10 lip balm, which I absolutely love. But today I'm using the lip plumping gloss. So, okay, so talk us through this. And of course I've got the Studio 10, my well-worn Studio 10 lip pencil, which, as I always say, is the colour of rosy lips and goes very well with this plumping gloss.
That's how I sort of paired them up, because, you know, as we age, we lose elasticity, we lose collagen, and our lips thin out, and we get those fine lines. So I wanted a product that would create the shape, create definition, but also fullness. And then if I go on to put a gloss or a lipstick on, it's not going to bleed.
Right.
So these are sort of my, you know, plump up the volume type duo. So as you know, the lip liner, and it is well worn, and I use this product every single day.
So do I.
I cannot live without it.
No, I can't.
And sometimes I don't put anything on top, but what I just want is that added shape and definition.
Right.
So you probably know the drill.
I do know the drill. Should I put some on?
Yeah.
Because I have nothing on my lips right now, so...
And what I like about it, because it's coloured, I did look
so I'm just doing the outside of my lips here, defining them.
Look at a lip liner that was clear, because you know the idea is that if you wear a lip coloured lip liner, it's got to match your lipstick, and then I thought I don't want a drawer of different lip products.
Yeah.
So with this one,
so I've just defined my lips.
So that's a natural definition.
Mm-hmm.
And what I like about this, what I worked really hard, was to try and make it lip coloured. And with lip coloured, it means it's got blue in it, slightly pink, and it's got blue because we've got blood flow to our lips.
Right. So it's like the colour of rosy lips. Should I put any on my actual lip or just define the outside?
Well, for me, it depends how you want to wear it. So I like to, especially if I've got a little bit more definition around my eye, then I want my lips to just look very natural. So every day, leave the house, I do the outline of my lip, and then I just soften it, because you don't want any hard edges.
Right.
That gives you a natural definition.
I usually do that too. You know, you put this on, and then I usually just get my finger and
exactly.
I just go like that.
So that looks.
But then I'll put the balm on.
Yeah, you can put a balm or you can put a gloss. But if you don't want to, you just want if you're going to the gym, for instance, you may not want to use a gloss.
Yeah.
So that's great for a natural, your lip, slightly fuller.
Right.
If you then want to put a gloss, you can put a gloss on top. If you then want a bolder lip, you can use that pencil to colour it in.
Should I do that now?
If you want to. Yeah, if you want to.
Because I don't know where we're heading with this.
Okay, I think I like it without for now, because I think you're just creating that definition.
Okay.
And then to create a natural plump, you know, makeup artists always say use highlighter on the Cupid's bow.
Right, so, which we've got here. We've got the highlighter, so you just do that.
It's got to be very sharp, and you're just doing the Cupid's bow. You don't want to look as though you've drunk a glass of milk.
So literally just there and there. Right.
And then what's nice about this as well is because it's lip coloured, you can, if you want a really full lip, you can go over the lip a little bit.
Yeah.
Or what I like to do once I put the nude highlight is I just create a little bit of added definition on the Cupid's bow. So I've got quite a nice edge to it.
Right. So where the highlighter is?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Okay.
Let me see if I can do it. Let's see if I can. So I just go over it, because where I've softened it, I just want a little bit more definition on there, because we lose definition on our bow, don't we? You just see it just creates a little bit more definition.
Yes.
So that's about lining, shaping, creating fullness, and then I like to finish off with this plumping gloss. So this is a pinky colour, because pink's quite, I call it a perky pink.
Yes.
Whereas the balm gloss is very balmy.
It's very balmy. It's got a little peachy tint to
Peachy.
it, which is very natural, but you know, obviously very pale.
Yeah, and this is like a perky pinky colour. So when I put it on lips, don't put it all over my lip.
Oh, you don't?
No, if you really want to plump up your lip,
Yeah.
you just put it in that inner...
In the centre?
In the inner centre.
And then what do you do on the rest there?
I don't, because I want the light to reflect and to make the lip look plump. And these side bits, if it doesn't have gloss on it, recedes. And because it's a lip coloured again, and then just soften the edges.
And then just soften the edges.
Yeah, I'll just... It's such a nice duo. And even though it's a gloss, it's got a gloss to it. Yes. It's not a strong...
Yeah, it is glossy, but it's not like some glosses are just so glossy that it's horrible. I don't really like it. But this is it's a definite gloss, but it's a nice one. And the colour blends. That's why it goes so well. It's like a, you know, beautiful pink. So that's very nice and very natural. What I've noticed with this, because I haven't worn it like this, I do tend to put it all over, which I
you
do
can do
like
as well.
And I've also, it looks really nice, I think. And I've noticed that it can build up as well.
It can, so you get really nice pigment. And you know so much about Studio 10, I wanted products that take me from day to night. I don't want different products in my makeup bag. So with that, you can build it. That's what's nice about it. The more that you build,
so
you
if you just put on one bit, it's not that dark, and then if you put more on, the colour,
and you should feel a very, very soft, not bee stung, but a very soft sort of plumping.
Yes, there's a sort of slightly almost
tingling,
pepperminty. Well, it doesn't smell of peppermint, but yes, so there's
just a
slight tingling,
and that's because it's got an ingredient in it called Volulip,
right?
And it just stimulates the blood flow.
So it does. So does that help to make the lips a bit fuller?
Yeah.
Fantastic. And how long does that last for?
I mean, the effect lasts for a few minutes. It's not, you know.
No, but I mean the plumping effect.
Oh, a good few hours.
Does it?
A good few hours.
And then I suppose every time you put a bit more on. So you see, there's once again just a very natural colour and absolutely lovely, but with more pigment in than the balm.
Yeah.
And the balm is sort of peachy, and this is much more pinky. Yeah. So it's but very natural, very soft, and you know, it goes so nice.
And as you age, it's so important, because I get asked a lot about, you know, what can I do? I've got fine lines, I've got wrinkles. Can I use makeup to get rid of them? Well, we know you can't, right?
Yeah.
You can't, and in fact, I don't believe there's any lotion or potion that's gonna completely get rid of wrinkles. But what you do, and this is where I think makeup is so powerful, because you can use makeup to perfect and cover and even the skin tone. Use makeup to add definition or shape or structure. Like your brows thin out, you want to frame the face. And what I always say is make a feature of eyes and lips, because when we're talking, the eye, if you make a feature of your lip, the eye's drawn to your eyes, the centre part, they don't see.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, what do I do? I've got, you know, sagging here, I've got jowls, I've got, there's nothing you can do. You can try to sort of contour for added definition. So make a feature of the lips, but I wanted a natural lip. And this duo together, I think, is really easy for everyday.
Oh yes,
shape, definition, and takes you from day to night as well.
And I find something like this actually lasts a bit longer than a lipstick.
Yeah.
Because it's quite pigmented, and because it's got all that moisture on it, it just seems to
and actually, a trick for lipstick as well. Even if you're wearing a lipstick, a pigmented lipstick, still use the pencil to give you shape and definition. Always, because otherwise, it was a friend of mine, she really made me laugh. She said, it's like buying a beautiful new blouse and leaving the house without your bra on. Yeah. And it's like,
and
you can't really do that at out. Really.
But it's true, because as you get older, you know, your lips do get thinner. It's true. Mine certainly have, and they do lose definition. So. And it's so important to have the right pencil, and that's why I love this one, because it does mirror the colour of rosy lips. Yeah. So it's very natural. There's nothing worse than somebody wearing like a bright eyeliner and not softening it, not eyeliner, lip liner, and not softening it. and it's standing out, because you look so made up then.
Yeah.
And for me, I just like every look to be natural. So this one, and it just defines your lips.
Yeah, and you can use it without anything.
Yeah, no, and I do. I mean, if I'm running out the door and I've got no makeup on and I'm in a hurry, I will literally put a little bit of concealer under there, and I'll just do the outside of my lips. I won't even put anything else on, and it just makes my lips feel the shape is there, you know.
Absolutely.
And it's so quick and easy.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's great.
And actually, if you are wearing lipstick and you want the lipstick to be longer lasting, you can put this obviously to line the lips and put it all over your lip, and then put your lipstick on.
Yes,
on top.
which actually works quite well with this one as well, because you know, the colours blend so well.
They do blend in, and that was the, you know, as I say, it's a sort of perky pink. That's what I wanted, was a full plumped but natural lip.
Yeah,
and that's why I sort of say that, you know, filler, no filler. So if you don't want to have filler, we can fake it with that.
Yeah, fantastic. We like faking it.